So yesterday I ended up talking about PTSD. One of the questions I think that most people are thinking about too is, how did I get out of that space? How did I start getting into that space? I think if we ended up taking a look at where we were at as children, there's always instances in our lives, especially from family of origin issues, our first trauma. But for me, that was only one component. See, my daughter ended up committing suicide in 2018, and that sent me into a downward spiral, predominantly in the fact that here I was her dad. I was supposed to take care of her, to protect her. She was 37, but she's still my baby. And here I was, served the military, protecting my country for 15 years yet. And the guilt syndrome that I ended up having for survivor's guilt, I couldn't save her. It took an awful long time and working with my therapist in order to recognize some very key truths. The very first one is, I couldn't save her. It wasn't for me to do. She would have figured out a way to do that. I had to forgive myself. I also had to forgive her too, because she was in pain, she was hurting, and I don't know what was going through her mind. But what I had to do was walk through everything that I had experienced in my life and really start understanding what the triggers were in my life that were causing my issues. It's not an overnight thing. It also incorporated EMDR therapy as well, and that's been tremendously helpful. So today, what I want to pass on is do the work daily. It's not a one and done, it's a daily thing. So I could go into a great amount of detail, and we're going to be doing that over the coming weeks and the coming days. I just wanted to tell you that you're not alone. Don't wait. Don't be a man and man up. Go find somebody. And if that therapist doesn't work, go find somebody else. It doesn't matter. You matter. Don't worry about what anybody else is going to say. It doesn't matter. You matter. Now, from my heart to yours, I encourage you, find somebody, find someone that you can be safe with and experience joy.